Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, and I totally forgot to tweet that we were live. Son of a bitch! I had everything ready, or so I thought, and then, well, good job, professional streamer. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a Jackbox Tuesday. If you would like to join us for some Jackbox games, we're going to start off with Survive the Internet. Feel free to go to jackbox.tv. Put in the room code right there, which, as everybody can see, is in KSG. And of course, that stands for No Koalas Stand Goggling. Yeah. None of those pesky peeping koalas goggling around at all the ladies wanting to pet them just behind the ears. You know, as friendly koalas want you to do. Good. Excellent. Looks like we got a couple of people over on YouTube deciding to join us today. Smaller and Xander, welcome. As well as Colbo and Queen and Harwood, and they were from the Twitch side. Excellent. We've got one more slot. Open, ready, and waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants to fill my slot? No killing Santa's gophers. I like that one. That's good too. Santa's little gopher squad that actually, the gopher squad is in charge of taking the presents from the warehouse to the sleigh. It's a very, very minorly celebrated part of the holiday, but it's vitally important. It's like, you know, what they talk about using to make the pyramids, where the slaves would have logs that would move the heavy stones over the logs by just rolling them, and then one slave would like run from one side all the way to the other and put a log over there, and they would run back and forth like that, you know? It's like that, but with gophers. North Korean sausage grinders. Fair enough. I like that one too. No killing, saving gorillas. No killing, saving gorillas. Oh. We miss you, Harambe. Well, it looks like my slot goes unfilled for this first round, which is absolutely fine. It's okay. It'll get filled eventually. Let's get this game started, shall we? Can we do Monster Seeking Monster tonight? I don't see any reason why not.
The shootist.
We haven't played Monster Seeking Monster in a little while.
Anytime.
I feel like it's been long enough. The problem with Monster Seeking Monster is you can't play it too often, because then everybody remembers exactly how the powers work, you know, and can really kind of, I don't want to say cheat the system, but can play the game better than other people who haven't quite had as much experience.
And I'll be your tour guide.
So Monster Seeking Monster is one of the few ones that I like to put few and far between, but I feel like it has been far between enough.
Hey guys,
but yeah,
what's up?
yeah, we should be able to do a couple rounds of that later.
Teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will
That is
then
not
be
how I
sent to
feel about
another
selfie
player.
sticks.
The objective
Not
is
even
to
close.
twist these words
It's
in
the
the most
greatest invention to
ridiculous
beat
way
people with who
possible.
use selfie
So if
sticks.
my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then
You're such a
I would
Santa
take him
man.
out of context. Say we're
Yeah.
on a news site.
Kinda,
Or
sorta,
super
Dan.
dumb would be
But it's
an
okay.
outrageous comment to
I
one
feel like you can
headline.
forgive me for that.
Oh, I got
You
it.
and Queen and Award
Everybody
tend to
then
cheat your
votes
way
on
to the
whose
top.
comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please.
You don't
I feel
have
so
to,
empty inside.
if you want to.
Let's start things off at
Don't listen to him.
video.
He's
site.
only a guy on the internet. Why would you listen to people like that anyway? Okay, internet video
So You
website.
should be seeing a prompt on your
Look at your
controller.
prompts.
There are
Let's
no
figure
wrong
out the
answers,
best
So just answer honestly.
answer to that question. Oh my God, this is a weird one. Yeah, that'll work. I was asked about people who shower at night, which I think is a very odd habit. If you shower at night, you're a very weird person, or so I think. Because I tend to have awful bedhead when I do. And also, I like to shower in the morning because that's how I wake up. That's part of my ritual
Another
for
player's comment
arising
has been
in the
sent to
morning.
your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
And I just can't get behind, because then I also go to bed slightly damp. That's not fun for me either. Apparently Dan showers at night when he has to work early in the morning, but for me, that's doubly so. Doubly so when I have to work in the morning. I definitely don't shower, or I definitely shower first thing when I wake up. Like, I roll out of bed and into my tub, basically. It's across the hallway, so it's not that hard. Meet single nuns in my area. Ooh, my fave. Oh, they closed it. Apparently Harwood's hair refuses to stay tamed. Be glad. Be glad. Mine's becoming easier. It's becoming as it's becoming thinner.
Regret your decision?
I need to get a haircut soon, actually. It's beginning to get unruly. No wonder you have such terrible bedhead. Goes with passing out with gel still in my hair. Is it gel? Is it gel? Is it gel? Wink, wink. I need some salt. I'm especially salty over that. I feel like somebody might have lost the memo on exactly how to play this particular round. Michael Moore tries to revive Occupy Wall Street in the front lawn of the White House. A trash can fired. Well, yeah. I can see that. Meet Bayou Bill, the world's greatest killer. Let's go down to the bayou. No, that's not the place you want to go when there's the world's greatest serial killer down there. How do you feel about the word moist? Delicious. Nothing much. Moist. Mom Fury. Whoa. Well, I think that would be jilling it, wouldn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure female masturbation is jilling it, because, you know, jacking it, and, well, yeah, I feel nothing about that. Nothing about that, as does he. But it's okay. Moby Dick live action film announced. Oh God, not another. That's good. That's really good. I like that one. That's one of the ones that actually kind of got the thing.
Looks the worst in this context. I mean,
I know which one my vote's going towards.
But it's up to
so
you.
which one is it, ladies and gentlemen? The hair gel, the saltiness, Michael Moore's revival, Bayou Bill, the world's greatest serial killer, mom walking in on daughter furiously schlicking the bean, Logan Paul's fake-ass apology video, or Moby Dick, the live action film? Which one gets your votes? Yeah. Harwood puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. You only have seconds left to get in those votes, ladies and gentlemen. And you're out of time. Ooh.
Here's who burned you.
It appears as though that Moby Dick
for them.
Screwed his way to the top. Good job, Harwood. And who got your pity points? Who was that underneath?
Well,
Awer? Yeah.
Well,
good job, guys. Here's the thing. That was actually a nice little double burn there.
Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out.
Herman Melville slam. Oh, I'm so sorry, Queen. If you had my prompt, I'm so sorry.
Let's go to social network.
Because mine was just about bedhead. Who are you gonna make fun of for having bad bedhead in this business? Social networking sites.
Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it.
Okay. I'm meagerly satisfied with that. Here's the thing. I try and kind of set up pretty decent softballs. You know, when it gives you a prompt like that, you want to make some sort of joke that will help in this context. Queen got what's the nicest thing you did today? Why do I get the feeling it's going to be something like pushed a child down a slide or, what? That's actually kind of nice. I meant like forcefully push when they didn't want to go down the slide, but it totally came out as something completely nice. So I guess even when
this inspires you.
Somebody wants to make you mean, Queen, you're just too nice.
The author look ridiculous.
I tried. That'll work. It's something I would waste many hours of my life on anyway. I guess, Dan, that would be a very nice thing to not push the child down the stairs as often as possible. You know, if you want to avoid brain damage or broken limbs. But I feel like how else are they gonna become immune to broken bones if you don't break a few when they're growing up, right? If you expose them to bacteria, they get less sick. So I mean, break a few bones, make them hardy.
Is anyone else's heart racing right now?
Isn't that how that works? Christians are gay, Satan is God, we're all alive. Shut up, you took my money. Oh, I see. Church jokes. Trump's feeling of being president. The feeling superiority you get when you kick somebody, much lower than you. Yeah, it's a good combo. Good job, guys. Yeah. Had a dream with now Ralph Nader winning the presidency. And then we woke up. Why does my millennial daughter spend so much overtime at the toy store? To keep selling them Hot Wheel cars, son. Them Hot Wheel cars are the hottest thing on the playground. Don't you know? Old people fucker says what? What? What's the punctuation that ends a sentence? I have a paper and all my sentences are long. That was actually a really good way to turn that one around. I gotta say, I'm kind of proud of that one. Xander tried to screw with the game with just a period and ended up making a really great joke. I wish I could vote for a couple of them because some of these are pretty great. Say gay if you want to fuck old people. Gay. Wait. Thank you, Tessa, for this moment. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I know, Dan. Some periods are uncomfortable and crampy. Some periods are just hilarious. Thankfully, this is one of those hilarious ones.
And here are the results.
Ooh. Looks like most of us tended to agree. Good job, Xander. Making a fun comment even better. I'll bet you are rather gay about winning that round.
Let's see what that round did to things.
Queen, they are if you're not having one at the time. So what's our next round here?
Moving and go to a
check-in website. Welp. Looks like we're on Yelp.
It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time.
Good enough. Apparently, Agor bought a replacement hat.
you
Really?
know the
Replacement hat? What happened to your previous hat? You know, you guys make it look so easy last round. When you got a weird answer and you ended up turning it into something fun and hilarious and we all laughed at it just seconds ago. I'm having difficulties with this one.
Let's see how this pans out.
Mine is a terrible, awful, stupid pun. And I can't wait. The teachers loved corporal punishment. I think it stirred something up in me. 5 stars. For Florida. Ooh, great place to visit. Terrible place to live. Never go bad, but way too salty. After he checked in at the Carnival Astral Queen Cruise Ship Dock. Isn't that the second cruise reference? Anyway, too dark and you can't hear shit inside of Pussyland. Everybody knows that. But at least you feel nice and cozy, right? Nope. Nope. Not going there. What? Checked in at the electric company. Get it? What? Electric. Apparently, Awar doesn't quite remember how to play the game. Or at least how to give an
Do your
answer
civic
here.
duty and vote
It's
now.
okay. At least he claimed his own answer is horrible right away. Oh, now I see the one about Queen's Heart. Okay. I saw the Queen's 2 in a row and I was like, wait, wasn't there another Queen joke? But to be fair, I think I have to give it to the Florida one. That's A, both obvious, and B, hilarious. Yeah, I know. Florida is such an easy target, but kernels of truth, right?
Here's what people think.
Hell, wasn't there a story last week, week before, this week? Hell, I don't know. About another teacher-student type relationship, unfortunately.
Oh my word.
Ah, my terrible electricity pun won the day. I am
time.
ashamed of both myself and you guys. How the fuck did that happen? Talk about what indeed.
And our last stop of the game will be at
Ooh,
photo
the
sharing.
photo sharing round.
The points are
excellent.
worth double this round, so
I actually
literally
rather enjoy this
anything
one.
can happen. Okay. I
Okay.
hope you have one last opinion in you.
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, where can I get more work done? Definitely the office. Coffee shops are just way too crowded and noisy, and everybody's working inside of a coffee shop trying to get picked up for other actual legitimate paid work over there. Honestly, I'd rather just sit in my own comfort zone and space out and occasionally reward myself with 5 minutes of online time.
It's the last round, so don't hold anything back.
What would you avoid more, the DMV or the post office? Queen said the DMV, huh? Fair enough. Apparently Harwood's picture came up with rollerblades, so I'm looking forward to revealing mine. Sorry, Harwood. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry that I'm having to apologize, preemptively beforehand, but not sorry about the joke that I'm making. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, Dom Casey. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Looks like we have one more person just waiting to get in their photo sharing comment. Looks like that would be Xander. Did I say Awer? I definitely said Harwood, or I meant to say Harwood anyway.
Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers.
Prompt was worst way to die, rollerblades or Segway. Yeah, I'd say rollerblades. Definitely more embarrassing to die that way. My picture has the comment, sorry, it's where I get my pleasure. For my working job. And also for the other thing. What can I say? I've got 2 monitors. One for work, one for porn. Hell, I could have porn playing right now. You guys would never know. Let's see. Queen's picture. Mommy lied to me. I didn't see a sloth there at all. Is that a Zootopia reference? I still haven't seen that movie. I need to. I heard it was fantastic. Loving my new blades, brah. Let's have a wicked skate sesh, Blader life. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, Harwood. Any plans for new games after finishing Iconoclast? Actually, glad you brought that up. Yes. Starting on Thursday, I'm going to pick up Celeste. It's a little platformer game that looked really cute and just short enough that we could probably do it in about 2 streams worth. You know, enough to tide us over till I find another big game to go right in there. But it looked fantastic. It looks like Ice Climbers meet Super Meat Boy. You know, very difficult platforming, but very cute, interesting dialogue. Look like it has some fun characters to it.
Okay.
The art style looks great. So like, yeah, it should be pretty fun. Nice, Harwood. If you're, Dom, if you're asking me what kind of porn I'm into, then I could definitely go for an hour or 2 about that. Let me look at the ones that I didn't get a chance to just move. Awer. Well, I guess Awer's not the one who made the pun. So whoever it was, I guess you'll get my vote. Yeah, I'm sad. I should be more mad. It really is just a bunch of bull, but I can't help it. Oh, okay. You just changed over to a different account, huh, Dom? Gee. Well, Queen, you definitely took a few votes away, so congratulations there. Including yours truly.
Whoa, buddy,
and I don't think I scored jack diddly squat in that last round. Nope. So I dropped from first to 4th. Oh, God.
Well done. This has to be one of your all-time highlights.
Without getting too granular, I'm pretty much into most everything except, like, poop and puke. Not a big fan of poop, piss, and puke. I feel like those are big categories that, like, some people are, it's fine for people to be into. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much the kind of porn that we'll be playing over there. Everything but. Do we have anything to share this time around? Nah. I wonder. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do something that I rarely do. I'm actually gonna change games mid-stream. Yes, I know. Normally we take a break for something like this, but as it turns out, since we're staying inside of the same game, it's not that difficult. I want to play Bracketeering. Because I had a lot of fun playing that with you guys the other day, and I think it'd be really great. Especially having the, hopefully, number of people that we have in here. But I feel like, hey, we got one full round in. Don't worry, Xander, don't you worry about that. Monster Seeking Monster will be coming probably right after the break. So right around 8:30, I'm gonna say. 45 minutes or so. Oh, shit. Shit. Sorry, because I was too busy talking, I didn't get to be the VIP in my own goddamn game. Thanks, Colbo. God, ruining it for everybody. Jeez. My apologies. Let's do that again. In my defense, I said we would do it tonight. Not necessarily next, but I did say we would do it tonight, and we are going to. I don't know, I wasn't feeling seeking, survive the internet. It just wasn't quite jiving with me tonight. Apparently Awar's delay is really bad. Well, then go ahead and refresh, buddy. See if that helps. Really, Queen? I'm kind of surprised. 3-letter acronyms seem to be, you know, exactly what it's asking for around here. So instead you're Q. Well, I imagine that's the first 3 letters of Queen. Queen, I wonder if it's because you're logged in to Twitch, although this game doesn't require login to Twitch enabled. I don't know, that's curious. Okay, well, I guess this will be a good number of players for us to go ahead and get the game started. And if anybody else wants to join us, of course, feel free to join the audience. I'm sorry, Rand, I don't know why that is. I've got everything turned down as far as I can, as far as actually having the Twitch delay set at 0, where I can, you know, and the XSplit doesn't have any... Well, it does have built-in delay, but I have it turned off. So, I don't know why it would be.
This is Bracketeering.
I apologize on behalf of YouTube being shit, but, you know, that's YouTube for you. And I would say go on over to Twitch, but guess what? It ain't much better over there.
The best advice to go back in time and tell your younger self.
Ooh, good category.
By the way, I'm from the future, and I'm here to tell you this is gonna be a lot of fun. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
I got in my prompt, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and put yours in now. Best advice to go back in time and tell your younger self. Put $5 into a bank account 30 years ago. Just let it accrue over time. What was that? I think that was a plot line in Futurama, if I'm not mistaken. And then Fry ends up buying the sardines and giving them the Zoidberg to eat.
You'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is destined to lose, you can still get.
There's some pretty good answers in there, but I have a feeling I know which one's probably going to win the round that it's in. We'll see what happens.
Time's running out.
Ran.
Oh, prediction table time is up.
Remember, you can get a lot of extra points just from the predictions. So don't skirt out on those. So which one is it, ladies and gentlemen? Would you rather tell your younger self to dance in public, watch more TV, do something more productive, for God's sake, or eat more papaya? Delicious advice from the past. I can get behind that.
Just running out the clock now.
I feel like you would want to be more specific, though. Be more productive how? Learn some sort of editing skill? Pick a niche program that very few people learn and just start on that shit when you're 16?
Our next matchup.
Exercise, pal. Get a girlfriend now or end up lazy and sad. Wait until you're 18 before you look at porn. Or, Dan's answer, I'm guessing, invest in Bitcoin early. Which one's going to win, ladies and gentlemen? Is it the bitcoins? Is it the exercise? Is it the girlfriend? So you don't end up lazy and sad. Because it's definitely not the porn thing. It's not porn. Really?
I don't believe it.
The girlfriend? Huh. I bet on the bitcoin. I'm surprised. It's entirely possible, Harwood. It is entirely possible that the last round will be made up of my dick again. And if it is, oh, will I be happy. Oh, happiest of happy days if that happens. Best advice. Don't stop believing. Dildos. Bet on black. Or don't stay happy. There are memes. Ugandan. What? I don't... What? I don't quite... I'm going to say always bet on black. Except when you don't want to bet on black because it's not winning this round. But I'm not actually choosing one of these, so which is it going to be? The memes or the don't stop believing? Don't stop believing in them memes. It looks like... I can't believe I'm going to say this. Looks like we can show you the way to the next round.
It's time to round out the bracket.
Next up, don't be a fucking glutton. Put a stock in Tesla. Don't trust robots or sleep more. All of these are very practical pieces of advice. Like, I'm surprised that nobody came up with more joke answers. All of you guys are really trying to make sure that you live your best life when you go back, when you get to go back in time. But nobody said, find this person and maybe help them live a better life. No, you're all thinking about yourselves, you selfish jerks.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make
every single one of you made a flashpoint. Every single one of you. Be a shame.
Got a new matchup waiting for you on your device.
Next predictions? That's a tough choice. That's a real tough choice. Do we bet on the memes? Or do we bet on the Teslas? Memes or Teslas? I guess both are powered by incomparable geniuses, so I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. Stan, you still out there, buddy? Or did you go away?
Time's up at the
Did you go away?
table.
I'd really be sad if you went away.
Jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Is it going to be do something productive for God's sakes, or get the girlfriend now so you don't end up lazy and sad? Work or love? Work or love? Work or love? It's the forever fight, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like work is kicking love's ass. Do you mind?
This one's looking over.
Everyone knows if you want to find love, you gotta be rich first. So, do something more productive for God's sake. Good job, Harwood and TKD. And unfortunately, a lot of people lost their predictions there. Wow. And on the other side,
check out the competition.
Don't stay happy. There are memes. Uganda Knuckles. Or, put stock in Tesla, you fool. Put stock in put a lot of stock in Tesla. All the Tesla stock you can buy.
Keeps changing hands.
4 to 5. 4 to 5, ladies and gentlemen. Does anybody want to come along and break it? No.
The human heart is a fickle
Stock in
beast.
Tesla is, in fact, the way to go. Practical. But also, you lost me a lot of money. Damn it. Wow. Me and 3 other people.
This final matchup will determine what is the best.
I guess we're all a
advice to
little
go back
surprised
in
that the
time
memes
and
didn't
tell
win the
your
day. The
younger
memes weren't
self.
quite strong enough to beat out the electric cars. But what's it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? Get rich easy or get rich the hard way? This is going to be the true test. Do you all want to do the work yourself, or do you want to get rich off of somebody else's hard work?
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
Wow.
Our first winner.
No contest. Not even a little bit. The best advice to go back in time and tell your younger self definitively is to
That
do
was
something
one
more
hell of a
productive, you
bracket.
fuck
Let's see how
ass.
the scores shook
For
out.
God's sakes, do something more productive. So you can make something of yourself. You don't end up doing videos on the internet and having to strip afterwards for money and tips.
It's time for the blind bracket.
Sorry, did I just
We
give away my
start
other
with
side
just
channel?
the category.
I didn't mean to do that.
Any small
Oops.
object.
Wait.
Go ahead and
I'm
write
gonna look
the
over my
first
shoulder
thing
like
that
I've got a
comes to
secret.
mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer.
Zoolander may have blue steel, but I've got the secret keeper. Don't worry, Queen. I'm not sorry. I've probably said and or done a lot worse than whatever it is you've got in store.
Let's see what this bracket is really about.
So what small object are we talking about here? Best item to use is a power-up. Oh god, in a video game. Oh dear.
Like money in our world.
Oh dear.
Get in those predictions.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to be very bad? Well, the blind category strikes again, ladies and gentlemen. What's it gonna be? What will be the best item to use as a power-up in a video game? Whatever it takes, you're gonna wrap your hands right around it and use it to vanquish your foes with its inner beauty.
Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Starting things off.
So let's see what we've got here. Our first bracket is dust bunnies, a butt plug, a fancy pen, or an air freshener. What would be the best item to use as a power-up in a video game, ladies and gentlemen? Here's the thing. Butt plugs are pretty easy to install. Like once you've got it in, you don't have to worry about losing it along the way. Air freshener, you put it around your neck like a necklace, that works too. But it looks like the round goes to butt plugs. Oh dear. That's how we're starting out, huh? Good, I predicted that way. You guys are dirty and I knew it. And butt plugs move on to the next round. An M&M, tiny dildos, a bran muffin, or Dan's penis. Queen is very sorry, Dan. Oh my god, Toblerone. Toblerone, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. That means the world. I really appreciate that. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Dan's penis has a chance to move on to the next round. I can't believe I have to say that after the giant donation for the sake of my puppers that just happened.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference.
Wow, Dan. Really? Really? Is your penis the final fantasy that we've been waiting for? Is that what you're saying over here? Is it going to be a napkin, safety scissors, a curly straw, or car keys? Here's the thing. I can think of a game that I played very recently, well, fairly recently, that had car keys as a power-up because getting in that car in Final Fantasy VII really made running over the redneck a lot easier. I don't know if you guys remember. Ooh, curly straw. Nice one. Let's see. You already know what that best tiny item is. A Nintendo Switch, a candle, or carbon nanotubing. I mean, here's the thing. Carbon nanotubing is a great item to use as a power-up in real life. Some of the shit you're going to be able to make with that in about 10 years is going to blow your mind. Well, and probably keep your mind from literally being blown if you know, make a helmet out of it. Excuse me.
There's cash if you predicted this one.
But the candle is in fact what's going to move on. I mean, that is pretty classic power-up. You know, Legend of Zelda, you use it to burn away bushes and also destroy wizrobes and things like that. I can totally see it. But we're gonna make our predictions here. This is gonna be a tough matchup. This first round of the this first bracket of the second round, I think. I'm curious to see how this is gonna play out. Because we're looking at two relatively similar objects here.
Time's running out.
Both in size and shape.
Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket.
So what would be the best item to use as a power-up in the video game? A butt plug or Dan's penis? Yeah, like I said, two oddly similar answers. So which one would be more desirable, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. Do you want the real thing or do you want Dan's penis? Which one would be better?
Get those last second votes in now.
Wow.
It doesn't get any closer than that.
Looks like the Schwanz moves on to the next round. Congratulations, Dan. Queen apparently always bet on the penis.
We're just one match away from our finals.
And then we've got a curly straw or a candle. You know, personally, if the video game is drinking chocolate milk, then I'm definitely wanting the curly straw. You know what I mean?
No one thought it would be this close.
I do love me a good curly straw. In fact, I love good straws so much that I've got, wait a minute, overtime. Wow. I've actually got dedicated milkshake straws that are like 3 times as wide as your average straw. They're pretty great. So I am an avid Scott
the tie has been broken.
straw advocate, but unfortunately it wasn't avid enough. Damn it! The candle won in the end.
And
I am
now
disappointed.
we finally decide what is the
I am
best
so
item to use
disappointed
as a
in you
power-up
guys.
in a video game.
Yes, Dom, I love me some chocolate milk. I can't help it. So which is better, Dan's penis or the candle? Here's the thing, you can light the candle on fire and it won't run around screaming. So honestly, I think the candle's better.
Just running out the clock now.
And you know what I've rediscovered that I've enjoyed over the last couple of months is strawberry milk. I used to love it so much as a kid, but, well, recently,
Let's check out that scoreboard.
Wait. Who was... Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, that's Arnie, the picture that just popped up there. A friend of the show, obviously, Arnie over at Jackbox, and I couldn't read fast enough to see why his name was popping up there. Was it because he suggested the category or whatever it is?
2 words and place and or ampersand between them. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
I have a really bad feeling about this because this is now the triple blind bracket, ladies and gentlemen. So everything you say is not only going to be twisted once, not twisted twice, but twisted thrice. So there's a good chance that whatever you write, probably going to be really funny for one of them. It's probably going to be really stupid for another one. And then probably going to be kind of, okay, for the third. So here's hoping that you get that in the right order. So what's the best name for a law firm, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, that's good. I just realized that I can't say them out loud just yet because, well, you'll find out. Why, thank you, Toblerone. I appreciate your sarcasm.
Time's running out.
Apparently, Colbo regrets his answer. Should have gone with the first one. Yes, usually, your knee-jerk reaction is going to be the best one, Colbo.
Up first.
You should know that. Oh, really? You have a similar answer to someone. I didn't realize that about this game either, Harwood. So what's the best name for a law firm? Tim and Googly Eyes Law, Miners and Hoes Law, People and Ghosts Incorporated, or Blackjack and Hookers and Law?
Only a few seconds left to vote.
I kind of like Miners and Hoes. Miners and Hoes Esquire, but instead Blackjack and Hookers, because we're going to make our own law firm.
Money if you guessed it. Next up,
Condoms and sex, paper and pencils, cops and robbers, or wood and water. I feel like
an upset in the making.
I feel like you should have had us doing a series of 4 names. You know, because it's usually like law. You know, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. Wait,
what a win.
That's 3 names. Never mind. Shut up, Tim.
Let's see what tensions are.
But it's still not. It's not quite hitting the right cadence for a fake law firm. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Orange and yogurt law, boats and hoes, Giverny and Toulouse, or this and that. I feel like Giverny and Toulouse is a reference that I should get, but I totally, it's over my head right now. Giverny and to.
That battle gave me whiplash.
Maybe not.
There's cash if you predicted this one.
Oh,
It's time to round
They're-
out the bracket with this
never mind. It's
vicious
not
matchup.
necessarily a reference. They are the names of two cities in France. So which one is the best? Jacking and Jilling at law, Hot and Bothered at law, Hair and Skin at law, or Mario and Luigi at law?
The clock is
They gave up
running
the
out
plumber
on
profession,
voting
which I
time.
don't know if you guys saw recently. There was actually a news story that Nintendo decided to give
your
back
support for
Mario
your
the
answer by
occupation of
tapping on
being
your
a plumber.
devices as fast as
Like
you can.
officially. Ah! Just once I want the answer that I picked to win. No!
Bye-bye.
Damn it!
Finally, we can go on with our lives.
Ba-bum-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Fucking hell. Lose every time.
Time for a title change.
Okay, title change as we move on to the second round. Best name for a Disney character sitcom starring a set of twins.
Get those predictions in now.
I mean, really, the only one I can think of is Zach and Cody. Like, have they done another? Well, there was Sister Sister way back in the day. Wasn't that Disney Channel too? Yeah.
Time's running out.
Can you think of any others?
The predictions are in.
Some
Let's jump
Disney
back to our bracket for
twin
round two.
shows. I think Disney also made The Parent
These
Trap,
answers barely
but that was a
made it past
movie.
the first round, and one of them isn't making it to
So
the
which
third
one's
round.
better, ladies and gentlemen? Blackjack and Hookers or Cops and Robbers? Best Disney Channel sitcom.
A real
I can
tug of
definitely
war.
see Disney getting behind Blackjack and Hookers.
Looks
Especially
like
now
we're
that they
heading
own
to overtime
Deadpool.
on this one. Tap on your device as fast
Deadpool's
as you
Blackjack
can.
and
Here's
Hookers.
your answer.
Tonight at 9 on the Disney Channel. And Blackjack and Hookers actually wins one.
Oh, how I hate
Woo.
ambiguity.
Those tiebreakers are really nerve-wracking.
Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against.
Queen, let me guess.
There's no love lost
Twitches,
between these two.
the Disney series based on a series of books, is about twin witches? Just a hunch?
No
Just
one
stabbing
thought it
dark
would be this close.
towards the twin witches? This and that, or
those
Mario
last
and
second
Luigi.
votes in
Actually,
now.
Mario and Luigi wasn't on Disney, it was on ABC.
We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on
And it
your
was
device as fast
the Super Mario Super Show, I think, with the
The tie
oh god damn
is
it,
broken.
I'm getting too
I know
old
you
now because I
missed
don't
the
remember his
tie
fucking
times.
name. He was a wrestler for a number of years.
One final switcheroo.
Lou Albano,
Best
that's
diner
the
speak
one.
Slang for eggs and sausages. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup.
What was his wrestling handle?
Some early votes.
Started out as Leaping Lou Albano rather. Oh well.
This one seems like it's over before
Best
it's
dinner
done.
speak slang for eggs and sausages. Definitely Blackjack and Hookers.
This player is
Are you kidding me?
unstoppable.
It's right there in the name. Blackjack for the sausage and Hookers for the sausage. Look, I didn't say they were the good kind of hookers, okay?
But did any of that affect the final standings?
Yeah, he was the Super Mario Super Show on ABC, not Disney, which is why he didn't win that round. But Awer, in fact, wins it all with Blackjack and Hookers. Wow! I can't believe that Blackjack and Hookers actually took you that far in the world, Awer. I am impressed with your skills at Blackjack and Hookers. Awer himself. Awer, last name here, Blackjack and Hookers. Ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty awesome. So, I can tweet out some of these. Let me do just that. I do love the fact that I can actually share some of these victories and the more fun drool rings and stuff, like especially in Drawful 2. Okay. Xander still really wants to play Monster Seeking Monster, and don't you worry about that. We definitely will. Wait, what happened to mine? There it is. My Jackbox.tv window decided to go away. Okay, so I know, Awer, you're gonna be remembered forever for Blackjack and Hookers. There are worse things out there. There are absolutely worse things out there. And I think it's time to play one round of Monster Seeking Monster, and then we'll go ahead and take ourselves a short little break. Sound good? That sounds fine to me. What human face shall I wear?
Hey.
This is a tricky one. Monster Dan, Colbo, and Queen have all gotten in here. We've got room for 3 more, ladies and gentlemen. You better hurry up if you want to get in there quickly. Toblerone decided to jump in. Excellent. Glad you could join the party. TK Ditto. The only way you'll know them apart from everybody else is the beady little eyes and the straight across jaw. And Awer in the final spot. Congratulations, buddy. Let's go ahead and hop in the audience if you weren't able to make it into the regular crowd. That's okay. The more in this party, the merrier. Let's go ahead and get this road out of the show. The earlier we start this party, the later we can go.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host.
It's okay, Xander. This won't be our only round. We'll probably play another one after we come back from break and then keep like switching games. So don't you worry.
To go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the
Dan,
most
how
hearts
could you
wins.
possibly mess up
Did I mention
the
you're all
most
secret
played
monsters?
song on the
Check your
internet?
devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. This is going to be so much fun, and in no way gross or
Apparently,
weird.
Awer got a really great roll, which is awesome. Yeah, the better the monster that you can get, really, I feel like the more fun this game can be for
chatting
you.
with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only
It's
send
one of the few
4
that actually
messages
has
each
some
night,
sort of game
so use
mechanic
them
to it.
wisely.
It reminds me a lot more of, well, I guess, Werewolf, you know, Mafia, One Night Ultimate Werewolf, one of those kind of party deduction games. But with a completely different spin on it, in that you're actually trying to hook up with each other instead of trying to repel.
Oh, the audience's first message is automatically
God.
sent to everyone each
My
night.
chat boxes
And
are
it
ringing
shows
all
up
off
here
the
on
hook.
screen, too. Isn't that fun?
It's funny, you guys can actually hear when I get messages because I'm playing through the same window.
I probably should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating.
Apparently Dan's roll hid some info. Curious. And apparently, Awar's being really clingy tonight. Ooh, boy. I'm not sure I'm into that. Of course, there's a reason for it. That's why I love this game so much. But we'll figure it out as we go along.
The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up.
Remember, if you don't use your answers, the time's still gonna go on. So you can actually help this game go by quicker by shooting those answers out as quickly as possible. You've only got 4 of them to spread the love around as much as you can.
Now, on your device.
Yes, Xander, I absolutely will.
On a date with tonight. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now.
Okay. Just Dan left to make his choice. And there we are.
Okay, let's see who
What is it gonna be?
I mean, who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Awar wants to date Dan. Hey, baby. The sloppy and the messiest of hooking ups. Oh, and Dan rejected Awar. Ouch. After all that hot banter? I'm never gonna give you up. I'll treat you like my slimy queen. Never gonna let you down. Oh, yeah, baby. And Dan got rejected by Queen. Oh, my God. So much rejection going around. Oh, Colbo tried to hit Queen up for some of that magic fairy dust, and guess what? Not gonna be smoking that off of that ass tonight. Dungeon Master, why, hey there, stud, because Colbo's gonna be hooking up with me instead. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, baby. I'm that hooker whose ass is gonna be snorting coke off of. Thank you.
We know this ends badly.
That Faye hooker. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Toblerone. I am going to have to hit reject on that. Ditto and the audience are gonna go home together, though. Heck yeah, you could bump it out with all of them.
Wow, what an exciting first
They're a one-monster orgy,
Let's do
that
awkward
audience
thing
is.
where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing the opposite.
Colbo's doing the best.
You already know how numbers
And you better be careful about that, because if you are still in first place, as of the next round,
we'll have their monster power revealed. And
we'll get to know who
every night
you
after
are
that, you'll do the same for the
intimately,
highest
baby.
ranking
Oh
unrevealed
yeah.
monster.
You will be laid bare in front of the entire
just an
party.
FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you. Probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Secret word gives secret interactions. So if you can maybe
We all
get
know
that
how this
in
works
there,
by now.
just slide it all into their DMs. Then you know it'll be good. Yeah, you know I just hit that reveal button, baby. Avail yourself of all my reveals so that you can make it thunder and lightning down in my down under.
Player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages.
Indeed. So if somebody's bothering you, somebody's messing with you, if you don't want them to be able to interact with you at this party, you have that option. That's everyone's special power.
We're down to 20 seconds.
Okay, there we go. I was falling prey to my own rule and not just using up all of my messages. It's hard when you've already kind of picked out who it is that you want to date tonight. It's okay, Queen. They don't have a clue. Who?
Oh, sorry. Time's
They'll
up.
fall in love, and
Once
here's
again,
the
time to
bottom
pick your
line.
date.
Trios down to 2.
Did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out.
Just TK, the last one to pick. Those cold, dead eyes, like a doll's eyes, all dead and lifeless like.
Hey, I know
Those ditto.
it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
It's okay, Queen.
Time to see the dates.
We can all feel the love tonight, and the heat the evening brings. Yes, Xander, yes, to answer your question, we absolutely will play another round after the break of Monster Seeking Monster so that you can get in here, buddy. Tonight's the night. You ready for the big goo reveal? Oh, Toblerone!
Stay right there.
You
There's more.
scallywag! You charlatan! You vile minx! And you rejected
More.
It's okay. Colbo and I will just go love each other in a corner. Wow. 3 people asking out Toblerone tonight. You big old flirt. Queen still trying with the Rickroll, but unfortunately Dan grew tired of the memes. And Dan totally wants Awer, but Awer's already on a date with Toblerone. So, sadly, Dan's gonna be in a one-man orgy tonight.
Didn't pick a date. I have to
Shout
take
out
away
to
a heart now.
Ninja Sex Party. And Ditto didn't ask anybody out, sadly. So that means they lose a heart.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Definitely saw some movement in there. Don't forget,
That means that
at the end
Awer
of each
slides
night
up
from
into
now on,
second
the
place
highest
because he
ranking
is
secret monster will have
definitely
the
kicking
identity
ass over there.
You're
Colbo,
in the top spot. Let's see what kind
though-
of monster you are.
what monster are you that keeps you in first place over Awer, who definitely skipped like 4 places there?
The creep earns
He's
a
the
bonus
two-faced
heart
creep.
for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date.
I'm surprised that
If you
Colbo
need
is
to
in
read
fact the
that again,
two-faced
you can
creep.
always see the monster power rules for a
'Cause I
original player
definitely
by
thought
hitting
it was
the info
somebody
button on
else.
their chat screen.
Huh. Unfortunately, Xander, I can't make any guarantees, bud. If you don't make it in, then we may try another one. You know. But unfortunately, Monster Seeking Monster is one of those games that there's only a few places of. It's actually the fewest number other than just a regular You Don't Know Jack game.
If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you.
I'm so bad. Hey there, Super Bass. Welcome. Glad you could join us. You came in a great time. We're trying to date each other.
20 seconds.
It's a very
to count.
incestuous group, this chat. What can I say? We have fun. I actually don't know which song you're referencing, Queen. You're face to face with greatness, it's true. Is that... I mean, it sounds like something Gaston would say, but I don't really know.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again.
Okay. Dating time.
I can't watch.
Who's
I'm
gonna get
closing
their
my
heart
29
broken
eyes.
this round? Boo ba-da-dum, boo boo. Boom ba-da-dum, doo doo. Ah, I see. You know, I've seen that movie now 3 times, but I guess I need to see it another 3 because I don't quite... I haven't got all the songs memorized and everything. It is a great movie, though.
Let's see the dates.
I love the other one, the song that's in the cave, when she's getting discovering the boats for the first time. Colbo wants to try and date the audience, baby. Are they into him? No. Unfortunately, Colbo got rejected. The two-faced creep goes home alone. What about the audience and
A
Dan?
late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out.
No. No, Super Bass. I can honestly say I have not. I am not quite that badass. I'm good. I'm not that good. Yeah! Because Dan is not gonna date the audience, he's gonna date Awer instead. Wait a minute.
You didn't pick anyone? You know the rules.
But didn't I? I thought I... Oh dear. Oh dearie me. I asked out Awer, but he's already on a date with Dan. I'm the one who ended up with my heart broken. You're a monster! You're a monster-seeking monster!
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Ooh, things are moving. You're the highest unrelated.
I'm so mad.
The mother.
I'm so
receives
mad
a
I
bonus
get
point
sad.
Every night their child does not get a date.
Dan, how
Unless
dare you
mom-
steal my man away from me? I'm so mad. I'm so for real, not faking it mad.
Get to messaging.
Wow, Dan. Jesus Christ. He broke me in one comment. He just says, I'm sorry I fucked your mom. It's just what people on the internet do. I can't even be mad at that. I can't even be mad. That's just great. Fuck you, Dan.
Just 20 more seconds.
Friendship reminds me of my dad. Yeah, me too, audience. That's exactly who I want to be thinking of right now.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick
No,
a date.
not fair. Not fair, Dan. You can't be using the chat to be sending extra messages. You get 4. That's it. Cheating, pumpkin eating cheater.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose. But if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
That's still a message. Still a message. Queen can send you one because she had one left.
Okay, let's see them.
Unfortunately, Xander, there's not much that I can do about that. I can
Wait.
block him,
Someone's
but,
lining
you know,
up,
it
hoping to be
doesn't
next. Let's see.
allow you to join the game. And we're already too far in for me to just reset. Sorry, buddy. I really wish I could help. Unfortunately, they haven't added in ad hoc joining and leaving into these Jackbox games. Maybe that's something they can do for Party Pack 5. Wow. Wow. Colluding against me, and then Awer rejects Colbo because Colbo is a jerk. Oh, that's great. And Dan rejects Awer because Awer is a jerk for conspiring against me. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, and then Dan ends up sleeping with Queen anyway.
Didn't pick anyone, huh?
Unfortunately, Ditto picked no one because Ditto went AFK. We know who's in last place. And that means I'm still in 5th. Oh wait, no, I moved up to 3rd. Oh, crap baskets.
Okay, let's
Wait.
see your secrets.
Is that to say Toblerone actually hasn't been revealed yet? Yes. I'm so glad that I'm not the actual next up. Every time the glob successfully dates 3 new players,
its heart tally doubles.
Ooh, the regenerating glob. I know, Dan. I imagine that one's probably pretty annoying, but it's a full moon night, so anybody who's got full moon powers, they're active tonight. You're right, Dan. You're very right about that. I am not Harry. I'm sorry, Queen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I live my life fast and loose on the internet, especially when it comes to my messages. Yeah, I know, Awer. Your heart should be broken because mine was. That's what you get. That's what you get, mommy, for breaking my heart. Boom, 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 boom. I could not agree with you more, Queen.
Okay.
Absolutely could not agree with you more. AFK
right,
people
it's
are
time to pick
super
things again.
duper freaking annoying.
It's times like these I
But
love
unfortunately,
being a
they happen.
matchmaking monster.
And we just have to make the best of it for now. After all, we still have one more night after this. Right? 6 nights. Yeah, it's not the final night yet.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't
I've
pick
picked my date.
anyone, you'll
Have
be
you?
severely penalized.
She said penal.
It's date time. Uh-oh, no dates picked. We've been over this. Oh.
Bad TK Ditto. How dare you come into somebody's game in AFK like that? Apparently Awer wants to date the audience, but the audience never picks Awer. Sad days. That. But I asked out Kobo. Come on, Kobo, please. Meet me in that sexy, sexy, steamy sauna. Yeah, it's a match. Thank you, big boy.
Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. The creep gets a bonus heart for standing up a player.
Ah, good job, creep. Way to earn the bonus heart. Can you redo the round after this round?
We know this ends
I mean, that's basically what we're gonna do as soon as we come back. We'll just, you know, play another round of this. So yes, but not immediately. It's only about 10 minutes, is the good news. It's not like we take an hour-long break or anything. But I need to go refill my beverage, and I would like to go pee because I've had to for the last hour or so. No, you didn't, Awer. You never trusted
Change the
anybody.
social pecking order. Power moves.
And
See your monster power.
I have now slipped into 2nd place. Sexy, sexy. And I am the serial killer, which means
The
if you've
serial
dated me
killer
twice,
steals 2 hearts from a player.
I
the
have stolen
second
from
time
you.
They date each other. From my
More than
experience,
just your
it's
hearts.
safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Apparently the audience actually did want an A-word this time. Oh. And the night of the Blood Harvest Festival is among us, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you want to hook up for your final night?
Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
It's my favorite song, baby. That sexy, sexy song. I just made a D&D reference. That makes me so proud. I can't believe I was able to bring something so hot into my bedroom as D&D. Talk about rolling for initiative. Curious. It's that same random period of slowdown that we were experiencing the other day. I wonder.
Hey,
I wonder why.
20 seconds.
Okay. Things are back to normal-ish. Damn it! Unfortunately, I'm out of responses now, so I can't reply. Poop.
Oh, sorry. Time's up.
Surprisingly,
Once again, it's
Dan,
time to pick
Queen,
your date.
and the and of course
Excitement is
TK
almost
Ditto
bringing me back to life.
have made it through without being able to reveal what monster they are. God.
See, I know.
Now
it's
this is
hard
gonna
to
be
choose,
agony.
But if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
Apparently Dan's not happy because his monster is not the best for him tonight. Me too, Awer.
Let's
The
see
slow
those
jams is definitely my favorite version.
You didn't pick anyone? I told you what would happen.
And then the audience
If
was
no one
completely
messages
ignored.
the
I'm sorry,
the
audience.
can't date
People just
anyone.
want to love what's real. Colbo and Toblerone. Apparently Toblerone wants to glob up. And they're a match made in hell because unfortunately I tried to match up with Toblerone
Looks like
too.
these players were hoping the
And apparently
stakes
so
would
did
go
Dan.
down. No date
And
for
we
the
are
child means a
all
bonus heart for the mother.
rejected. I'm sorry, Super Bass. I didn't mean to insult you. The audience is totally real to me. I couldn't hook up with you this game, unfortunately. To fuck me over. Okay, fair enough. No, I can believe it. It's fine. Sexy, sexy matches. Excellent. 2 hearts for the 2 of you. I can't believe I missed out on the 2-heart round. Which means I'm definitely slipping out of second place. Yeah, in
One
the
last
3rd.
thing. It's
But
time for the
Toblerone
after party.
globbed his
Time
way
to
to the
reveal
top.
any remaining hidden monster powers. Let's see what you are.
And barring any reveals... Oh, poor
Everyone
queen.
zombie dates turns into a zombie, and everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night.
Unfortunately,
At the end of the
AFK
game,
people
If everyone is infected, it's the end of the world.
can't really screw over the zombie.
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Really, Dan? And of course,
Sad people love
the
puppets.
audience was
The
Dilly
ventriloquist
O'Brien.
puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Aw. I should have dated you a lot because I was rejected way too much.
Everyone
And
who
then
dates an
TK
unrevealed
Ditto
leprechaun
was
gets
the
2 fake
leprechaun.
hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Huh. You know, that one would actually be one of the easiest to kind of manipulate your way
Time to
around
tally up any
the
after
rankings
party
there.
Bonus hearts. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The glob.
That makes me kind of sad now that Ditto was never here.
How does that affect the final standing? Apparently it doesn't.
Not at all.
But
not even a little bit.
Who got infected by
Toblerone.
that zombie virus? I sure hope this doesn't go apocalyptically.
Looks like you
Those
may
were some
still be the
slow
winner, my
zombies.
friend. Congratulations! Only half the population caught zombieism, you included. But you are still our winner! Yay! Congratulations, Toblerone, and your big sticky victory. Go brag to all your friends. Let me... Yeah. Where's a good interaction with our winner here? Man, that is a visceral spray there with the getting stabbed by the serial killer. Why, thank you, Toblerone. I figured that somebody would appreciate my gelatinous cube, if not the one that I wanted to at the time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for us to take our short little break here. But when we come back, we've got another round of Monster Seeking Monster, and then way more Jackbox stuff after that. I'm not really sure exactly what we're gonna play, but it's definitely going to be fun. And suck it right back, Angler. Can't believe you're gonna insult me after beating me. That's just insult to injury right there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back in just a couple of minutes. Don't you dare go anywhere. You're watching this on twitch.tv/TimLeftwich or youtube.com/TimLeftwich. We'll be right back. Bye. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, and welcome back to our Jackbox Tuesday stream, where we're playing some more Monster Seeking Monster. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The dates just keep on rolling, and you can jump on here with us. If you want to use the room code JCNM over at Jackbox TV, you can play right along with us. Jump on in here. I've got 3 slots still wide open, waiting for you. Jump on in, baby, and let's find the love of your monster life. And see if we can mash those monster pods together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. And made sure and put out a fresh tweet too. Yeah, buddy, that's called being pro. You know, I wonder if the slowdown comes from the fact that I'm streaming in 60 frames a second, since we've been playing a lot of more action-oriented games over the last couple of streams. And I haven't changed that for the purposes of these Jackbox games, which might be meant for 30. Not 100% sure about that. Monster seeking monster. Okie dokie. Well, it looks like this may be all the people that were able to get in here right now. It's a lonely date night out there, but I believe that we'll all be able to find some amore.
Hello there,
Amongst the
and
remore,
welcome to Monster
latching
Seeking
on.
Monster. I'm your love guide, Felicia the Chaotic. You should see my room.
I would
I'll be
love to see
hosting
your room,
6 nights
Felicia.
of horrific hookups,
Sexy.
where you'll try to
And we know
so
how to
you
play the
gotta
game.
get
Let's
to
just
it.
get on right to
Okay.
it. Night 1.
Let's start
All right,
by
ladies and
chatting
gentlemen.
with other players and trying
Let
to
the
set up
chatting
dates.
begin.
You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely.
I mean, this night might not be as hard as the game thinks it is. Because, whatever. Anyway.
Oh, the first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen.
Oh. For a second there, I thought you were talking about me for real, Super Bass, and I was about to get really hurt. And then I realized my avatar totally has that. And yeah. Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. And so I get to follow up on that. And that should be my last chat message. Awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. But if Xander is wrong, the audience doesn't want to be right. I have no more messages left to send. I can't respond to all of this love that I'm being outpoured with right now. It makes me so sad. We should all just have one giant monster orgy. But sadly, that is not the case. We must be, well, at least for one night, monogamous monsters. Oh, look at the kitty. Kitty's over there in the corner. She's just lying there all by herself like, why aren't you paying attention to me? I know you see me.
Okay, time's up.
Look at her. She's just like, I know you see me over here. I'm just over here, waiting to be loved. Demanding attention. So let's see. Who shall I date this evening? How about you, my friend?
Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
That's my little baby love right there. Yes, sir. My little baby love. Oh, yes. Love her very much, and she's probably gonna sit here for about 30 seconds until she's like, you're too loud in my ears. Too loud in my ears. Put me down, daddy. But in the meantime, she's my sweet little baby. Yeah, she is. Except she's nowhere near as little as she used to be. I don't know how many of you have been here long enough to remember her when she was tiny little girl. Able to fit in one hand, but now, oh my god. She's barely able to fit in one arm. Hello, big baby. Oh, hello, big sweet baby. Yeah,
wait, there's another one.
Yeah, my big sweet baby. I wish I could get that purr trainer rolling. Oh, does that mean Awa and I are gonna hook it up tonight? You better believe it, baby. Oh yeah, sexy, sexy Awa. You're gonna get lucky tonight.
What an exciting first night. Let's go to the scoreboard.
Kiss the little baby.
So
okay,
you
I'll put you
are
down.
doing the best, and you're doing less so. But it's still early. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power.
I can't believe I'm already in first place.
Every
this
night
really
after
is
that,
a
you'll do
small
the same
crowd.
for the highest ranking unrevealed monster.
Night 2. The secret word is spiders. See if you can weave a web around that word to make the thunder strike.
Let's just jump into sending out those messages.
Oh my god, that's gross, audience.
Hey,
if you see sweat stains when you close your eyes, maybe don't close your eyes quite so often. Just a guess. Just a guess.
You can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages.
And there's another spiders just to throw in the thunder. Remember, the faster you can get those messages in, the more you can get those dates. And the faster we can move on to the next night. Super Bass, Awa, Kobo, flirt faster. Let the love flow right from your heart to your fingertips. Don't overthink it. Love isn't difficult. Love should be simple. Love is a many wondrous, splendid thing. All you need is love.
Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again.
Okie dokie.
So, did we
I believe
learn
I know
any useful
exactly
life
who
lessons
I'm
the
gonna
first
settle
night?
down with
We'll
for the
find out.
evening. Assuming they pick me. And if they don't pick me, I'm gonna get really mad,
It's date
and I might start
time.
banning people from the chat. No, I'm just kidding. I would never leverage my my powers that hard. We didn't want to disappoint that super base, who is still available, and spiders. Oh, super base! How dare you! Well, the good thing is Super Base also got rejected by
there's another one
Awer.
for
This would
you.
be hilarious if Awer then rejected somebody else. Watch Awer end up being the two-faced jerk after all of this. Oh well, at least Xander gets some love. Fantastic. Xander deserves the love. Colbo wants to try and date the audience, but does the audience reciprocate their love? Wow, Colbo just had an entire chat with the audience and
So
they
many
matched right away.
messages.
Aw, how sweet. I'm so happy to
Let's
see the
if they've
audience
changed any
happy.
of the standings. Well, some
Oh,
small
that
movement.
means
Don't
Xander's
forget,
in
from
second
now on,
place.
At the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed.
And unfortunately,
Who's
that
currently
means
at the top? Let's
I
see
get
your
revealed,
monster
being the
power.
top monster. Hi, everybody. I'm your mother. But not your mother.
The mother receives
I
a
am the
bonus card
audience's
every night
mother.
Your child does not get a date. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes
And I
for
read
any
it a lot.
monster after they're revealed.
I wanted to make sure I understood exactly how that power worked. I don't know, Dan. The audience
Oh,
just
by
got a
the
date
way,
from
there's a
Colbo,
full
so
moon
it's
out
not
tonight,
impossible.
In case that affects your monster power. Message time.
Boom ba dum boom 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 ba dum boom 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 ba dum boom boom. And remember, there's an odd number of people here, so somebody's gonna be left out every night. Oh, super bass.
20 seconds or so, their messages start popping up here on the screen.
Boom ba dum boom 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 ba dum boom 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 ba dum boom 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 boom. I have no more messages, Super Bass, so I can't respond to you and your awesome joke. Sadly, as much as I may want to, because I yelled at Dan for doing the very same thing, and so it would be kind of hypocritical of me to
20
do the
seconds
same, to do that right here in front of him and everybody else. Boom ba dum boom boom. Boom ba dum boom 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 ba dum boom boom. 9 seconds left to get in your big flirtation to make sure you get some poon tonight if you want,
Okay,
or
time's
some dick.
up.
There's
again,
no
it's
judgment
time to pick
here
your
in
date.
this monster house.
This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle.
So go ahead and pick your dates, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who's hooking up with whom.
Time to see the dates.
All right, the audience, unfortunately,
No
was
one
ignored.
messages the audience.
Sad.
The audience
That
can't date
poor,
anyone.
poor, lonely, zero-person audience. Oh, everybody's in the party instead. Colbo and Suba Bass are gonna get down and dirty in the shower. It's okay. That's great. Easy cleanup afterwards for when you
No
get
date
rejected
child means a
and have
bonus
to
heart for the
cry
mother.
all alone by yourself. Sad. Super Bass asked me out. I'm sorry, Super Bass. I can't believe you anymore. Besides, I ran out of
Don't go
messages to
yet.
be able to tell you
There's
that
more.
we'll have to try again tonight. Cause I'm gonna go well, date Awer, but unfortunately, I didn't want to date Awer neither.
It's not over yet.
Because I had somebody else that I had my eye on. Yeah, baby, that beautiful Xander. We made an arrangement several nights ago. for him to be my treat tonight.
Wow.
Mama's
that was
gonna feast
exhausting.
good. This cougar's on the prowl.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order.
Nope. Not a single
You're
bit.
the highest unrevealed player. So let's
And so Xander gets revealed as the werewolf. Werewolf, werewolf.
on a full
Joke will
moon,
never get old.
werewolves get a bonus heart for dating, and then
Wait.
turn their dates into a werewolf.
Tonight
But
was a full
if
moon.
a werewolf is rejected
I'm
on
a
full
werewolf.
moon, they lose half a
Oh
heart.
no! I'm a mummy werewolf. I'm a weremom. Yeah, that's the worst kind. My claws are covered in yellow
I'm
plastic
excited
cleaning
about that
gloves.
full moon.
Oh wait, or was tonight the full moon? I could have sworn last night was the full moon too, wasn't it? Or was it night 2? Nah, it doesn't matter. Apparently Awar's mad at me. And I can't say that I blame him. What can I say? This is one hot mama. Wow, the audience needs to get their hands on some dung. That's a new fetish, son. Your father and I will always be proud of you. No matter what your poop fetishes are. Son,
20 seconds.
audience, son. Boo-doo-boo. Colbo and Super Bass. Still sending out them flirts. Gonna make their girlfriend squirts
Oh, sorry.
Cleaning up.
Time's up.
with a
All
towel.
right, it's time to pick dates
Gonna
again.
bury her with a
The
trowel.
suspense
Oh my
is
god, that
killing
got
me.
dark.
Not
That got
really.
really dark, and I did not mean it to. I'm sorry, I was just kind of going along with the rhyming scheme, and before I know it, we were burying bodies out in the backyard with a trowel. That was not my intention.
Hey,
Maybe I should
let's see those
Maybe I should
dates.
explore that a little deeper. Anyway, Super Bass is hot for Colbo.
Wait. Looks
Colbo
like
is not my
someone had
son.
the same idea. Let's see what happens.
Really?
That's not good news for you.
Wow. I am hurt, but also not surprised. And I'm also disappointed in you, not son, Colbo. I know, Xander. Get an audience on that dung. But I'll bet you they're gonna end up with a match,
Someone's
aren't they?
lining up, hoping to be next. Let's see.
Nope.
Uh-oh, the
Rejected.
werewolf got rejected on a full moon.
And that means he loses half a heart. Awer comes in, wants to date the audience. By sending that same 4-message stint, didn't he? Yep, you better believe it. Don't trust that Super Bass, because the audience is a match.
Let's see.
You know, I've heard some debate about that, Dom. I'm not sure it is.
Some stuff definitely happened there. Time for another reveal.
And who is the audience? My son, the two-faced jerk. Shock
The
surprise.
creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. It can be hard
Yeah,
to
and
trust
that tonight was a
creep.
good night for that for the audience, because I want to say they rejected one and got a heart for actually getting a date. As we move on to night number 5. Sexy night number 5.
Message time.
Okay, so who do I want to pounce on this evening? Morale. There's no eye in the streets. No, but there is an eye in my sheets. I can't believe that got set up so well. No, Colbo, you've promised too many times. Your promise means nothing. Nothing.
Hey,
I think
20
you're trying to
seconds.
get people infected. I'm here to be a clean mama. Mama always uses protection. Those same yellow gloves that you see grow out of my hands every time I'm a werewolf. Which I'm still not 100% sure. Still not 100% sure whether I'm a werewolf or not. I guess I'll find out at the end of the game.
Time's up.
I really want to say that I dated
Time to pick your
Xander on the full moon, but I don't
I haven't felt
know.
this nervous since I ate Cleveland.
Okay, the dates have been chosen, ladies and
Okay,
germs.
let's see 'em.
The audience gets ignored yet again, and that's bad for everybody else. But me. Xander wants to date Superbase. Let's see what happens, the strong, hairy man. Morale
Dating the
rejected.
child means a bonus heart for the mother.
What? How? Because neither of those were my child. I don't understand how that works. I thought the audience was my child. Colbo wants to date me. Unfortunately, I've already got my eyes set on another target for this evening. Heard me twice? Shame on you.
Wait. A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how
Let's
this
see how
works
this
out.
goes. Rejected Colbo because I'm gonna be going home with Awer tonight. That's another song there, Awer. B-I-N-G-O. And mommy was her name-o. And so let's see how
Let's
those
see if
points
that
shook
changed
out.
Any of the standings. Wow.
And it looks like
Serious
Awer's gonna slip
movement.
right on into second place.
Let's see what
And that
you are.
means they're gonna be getting revealed as the leprechaun.
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets
Wait.
2 fake hearts.
That means
When
I
the
got 2
leprechaun
fake
is
hearts under my
revealed,
name.
That's right now.
Sweet.
All fake hearts disappear.
I wonder
At
how
this
many
moment, leprechauns
hearts
get
I
one
have right
bonus
now.
heart for
It
every
has
player
to
that
be
drops to
so
their rankings.
many. Plus your 2 fake hearts. There it is. And
Several
let's
players dropped
see.
in the rankings.
Really? I dropped in the rankings? Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna have to get that
It's
little
our last night
leprechaun.
together. Make it count. And you
Squeeze
get
every
2
last
hearts
pot of
for
gold
dating
out of him.
tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night.
Okay. The
Oh,
Blood
and what a
Harvest
perfect night
Moon
for a
Festival.
Full moon. This should be interesting.
Make sure that you all get your perfect lover
Get to
tonight.
messaging.
Yeah. The audience just sends out 3 messages immediately. You gotta love the random.
Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I like Hayward anymore either, audience. Seems like the honeymoon is over
We're down to 20 seconds.
as they slide on into first place.
The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy.
Wow, audience, make up your mind. Do you love him or do you hate him? I guess those points are So close to each other.
Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
Xander.
time's
Yes.
up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. It's date time.
Okay. The audience asked out Super Bass. Did Super Bass say yes? Or is the audience going to be rejected yet again? Oh,
Child
rejected.
means a bonus heart for the mother.
You better believe it does.
Stay right there. There's more.
Super Bass instead asked out Awer for the Harvest Festival sexy time. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, A-word and Super Bass. Gonna hook it up on the festival night. Gonna make it super hot. And Colbo and Xander are gonna match up. Oh, that makes me super sad.
Full moon. The
Xander's gonna
werewolf
earn
turned
extra
you
heart
into a
and turn
werewolf.
Colbo into a
It's
werewolf.
gift and a curse.
Damn it.
Looks like someone
Because
else
I wanted to
in
date
on that
Xander.
action and failed.
That means I don't get to date on the festival night. I missed out on the 2 hearts and I'm so upset.
Let's
Oh well,
see the
at least I didn't
almost
completely miss out
final
on hearts
standings.
because my baby boy got rejected too. And I slipped into 3rd place.
Time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers.
so
Time to see your monster power.
See, Awer played it really well by sticking as long as he did in the leprechaun and an
Everyone
unrevealed
zombie dates
leprechaun at
turned
that.
Into a zombie, and everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At
Yes,
the
they
end of the
do.
game,
So let's
if everyone is
see.
infected, it's the end of the world.
Let's see how many people the zombie was able to infect. That's not good because a lot of people dated Colbo.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game.
Interesting.
Time
So
to tally
Super
up
Bass
any
could actually
after-party
launch
bonus
himself.
hearts.
Oh
See if
no!
anybody became a werewolf.
All the way into 2nd.
The werewolf doesn't get any bonus hearts for that, but it's just fun to know, right? How does that affect the final standings? But one more thing.
How did I only end up with 4
We
hearts
still
though? I
need to
feel like I
find
did
out
so
who
much
got
better than that.
infected by the zombie virus.
Oh well, doesn't
This could
matter.
be an everybody
Awer
loses
wins
situation.
with a huge
Oh,
9
wow,
hearts.
That was a close one.
And everyone but me ended up with zombieism. I saved us all from the zombie plague. And instead, Awer wins the game. Congratulations, Awer, with a hearty 9 hearts. Wow. I am impressed. I am impressed by that. That is a huge win, sir. You should be very proud. Okay, let us figure out what we're gonna play for our last game for the evening. We've done Bracketeering, we did Monster Seeking Monster, and we also did Survive the Internet, which I think, let's do a round of Fibbage 3 to tie off the night, and then we'll be good. That sounds like a plan to me. And so our room code for Fibbage 3 is going to be GYFD. If you would like to play, get your fuddy-duddy, buddy-buddy in here. La la la. I love the music in this. It's so fun. You just can't be in a bad mood listening to the Fibbage music. And we got 3 more slots waiting and ready to be filled. Anybody want to slide on in there? Play our last game of the evening? La, la, la. Yes, indeed, Awer. Get them flippity-doo-dahs in here right now this zippity day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. I just realized that's really lazy writing because they rhyme day with day. I never thought about that before. Get your shit together, Disney. God. Okay. Sure, why not? Fibbage.
I'm Cookie,
Trace.
and I can fit 3 billiard balls in my mouth. Stick around
Zippity
after the
yay.
game for a
Okay.
demonstration.
Gotcha. So, okay.
Okay, 5 people.
Fair enough.
That's a good number.
Now,
for
that would make
Fibbage,
more sense,
or
honestly.
solving a mystery.
But that's still
Well,
too
actually,
close.
I solved
That's
it
still
last
way
week.
too
A
close.
chimp
It's
in a
like
dumb
they
way
wrote
that did it.
Zippity Day and then
Anybody
realized,
watching
oh
can
shit,
join the audience anytime.
we run day
The
with day.
audience
We
gets
can't
to
do that.
throw
Let's make it
extra
Zippity
lies
Yay.
into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's hit it. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up
Yeah, but
answer.
Awer, I mean,
And
what
you'll
during
get
that time period
12,000
really
for
wasn't
finding
super
the truth.
racist, to be fair. If you really get down to it. I mean, Edelweiss was about going
Time
home
to
to the
pick a category.
motherlands of Germany. So, a lot of our favorite movies end up being a
Okay,
little
here's your
bit
first
too
question.
able to be
According
parsed
to
down
some
into
historians,
racist and not
composers
racist for
Bach
comfort
and Handel
when you
were
look at
both
it through that
blanked
lens.
by the same man. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that might just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it.
Yes, Dan, indeed, diddled would be a great answer here. But sadly, I doubt that that's the case. So what did both composers Bach and Handel have done by the same man?
All right.
Was it
now find the
blinded,
truth and
shot to
select
death,
it on your
given
device.
hand jobs, buried, taught, or bedded by the same man? Bedded is a very nice way of saying that thing that I said.
Okay, let's take a look.
Is it taught? Nope, that was Super Bass's really,
That was
really
a
good
big
lie.
one.
That swooped up about half the points. Nope, bedded was actually Awer's lie. And a really classy way of saying giving them hand jobs. Well, they buried by the same man. Nope, that was Colbo's lie. Wow.
Well,
And
so
I don't
much
think
for that
anybody
one.
got the truth. That both Bach
The
and
guy,
Handel
John Taylor,
were
was an eye
blinded
doctor.
by the
Luckily,
same man.
None of his patients could read the fine print.
I'll be damned. Okay, next round. 1,500 points. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one, actually. I like the category mobster nicknames.
Okay, here's
This
your
could be fun.
question. California mobster Ciro Terranova was a terror in the early 1900s, but you probably wouldn't be intimidated if you knew his nickname was the Blank King. Write your lies now.
Apparently so, Awer. I mean, I know Beethoven was deaf, but I didn't realize that Bach and Handel were technically blind. He was known as the Sofa King.
Hurry up, use a
Or the Smoothie King. The Smoothie King would be
look
quite
for the
delicious.
truth and pick it.
I actually really love that Smoothie King. Was he known as the Sweet and Cuddly King, the Squirrel King, the Gay King, the Floppy King, the Artichoke King, or the Cotton Ball King? Which, pray tell, was Ciro Terranova known as back in the 1900s?
And what did people pick?
Was it the Gay King? No. California, yes. San Francisco, no. The Cotton Ball King? No, that was Awer's lie. Pretty good one. I ended up choosing that one. I was like, it is kind of, you know, fluffy and cute. Yeah. The Artichoke
It's
King.
the most adorable mob
That was actually the
nickname
way
that
that
has
he
the
knocked
word
people
choke
out. It
in
was his special move. It was a chokehold that he called the Artichoke. California, you know. And so that means Super Bass racks up yet another ton of points. You son of a bitch. And we move on to the next round. Kelbo, category, please.
Category.
If you don't mind, good sir.
Here's a question for you. The Federal Aviation Administration is the only U.S. government agency that has its own blank.
Airport.
To your lies now.
Parachute section. Patent on how to write a will while you're falling through space.
Okay, find the truth.
Wow. Apparently Dan knows the answer to this question. Is it animal mascot, hot tub theme song, radio station, cheerleaders, or mascot? Damn, Daniel. Coming down again. So let's see what the answers are. Is it animal mascot? That makes me sad, because that probably, yep, that's Awer's lie. And he just snaked a whole bunch of points from the real answer, which isn't radio station. That was my lie. Thank you, Awer. I'm glad we get to exchange some points there, at least. I, don't want to go home empty-handed. Is it regular mascot? Nope, that was Super Race's lie. Wow. Dan was completely wrong. Turns out the FAA has its own theme song. Really? Really? Now I kind of want to hear it. I'm curious. Good job, mascot. Way to steal it all, baby. Round 2. The Fibbages are getting Fibbagier. Harwood, category, please. Ooh, None Trouble, Secret Gold, Crazy Colonel, Mr. Bonaparte.
Let's see what we got. In 2016, KFC announced it created a blank that smells like fried chicken. Okay, enter your lies.
Yeah. Yeah, I like my answer. I think my answer is gonna be good. I was gonna go with deodorant, Dan, like a stick deodorant that smells like fried chicken. Or lube, like 13 herbs and spices that go into a lube. They created a bed that smells like fried chicken, an actual food item that smells like fried chicken, a cologne, a sunscreen, or a perfume that smells of fried chicken. Which one is it, ladies and gentlemen? In 2016, KFC announced that it created a cologne that smells like fried chicken. Nope, that was Colbo's lie, you son of a bitch.
And it was also...
There's also Superbase's lie, that son of a bitch, double!
Well, that was interesting.
Was it a Yankee Candle that smells like fried chicken? Nope, that was my lie, thank you very much. Exchanging points around the park. Is it a perfume? Nope, that was Awer's lie, really? It was a sunscreen? Huh. How to boss about that? So that means Superbase gets to run away with a ton of points that round and is now very, 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 very firmly in the lead. Oh boy. Awer, pick us a good one, man. We got some points to make up.
Here's the question. When a male bee orgasms, his testicles blank. All right, type in your lies.
There's only one answer. There's only one answer, right? I mean, if the setup to the joke is when a male bee orgasms, his testicles, well, I guess the setup would be when a male bee orgasms, the punchline every time has to be his testicles buzz.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Duh. Is it his testicles petrify, his testicles grow extra hairs, his testicles drop off, fall off, explode, or buzz? Which is it, ladies and gentlemen? Hey there, Quiet. Welcome.
Hey,
you came at the perfect
okay.
time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, do a male bee's testicles explode upon orgasm.
Everyone's
Wow,
aware, and
that
yet
is
he
painful,
still falls
painful
asleep
truth.
Immediately afterwards.
But that means everybody gets 2,000 points. No lies were chosen that round. I'm kind of
The
surprised.
Russians are coming.
And it's time for the final fibbage. I believe. Pretty sure that's what all this means. Right?
A Russian
Nope,
saying
never
about
mind.
courting disaster translates to, the woman had no trouble, so she bought a blank. Type in your lies now.
Not sure. What would be that Russian saying about a courting disaster? The woman had no trouble, so she bought a blank.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Is it she bought a donkey, she bought a rabid dog, she bought a goat, she bought a piglet, she bought a husband, or she bought a man? You know, as much as I agree with potato, unfortunately that's not one of our choices here, Dan, so we can't pick it. But I like the idea of
All right,
husband. I
who
think
picked
husband is
what?
pretty good. We'll see if it's husband or if it's man. It's one of those two.
Oh, piglets aren't trouble. They just need a firm hand.
Really?
Hey,
Really?
loinkers, no. Drop that cable.
Piglet.
Drop it now. Drop.
Piglet. Of all the things that it could have been, it was Piglet. Huh. I can't believe it.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. The Smell and Taste Treatment and Research Foundation concluded that the most sexually arousing scent for women is a combination of blank and blank. And to your lies now.
Fried chicken and exploding bee testicles. That's my answer. Oh wait, I should probably go ahead and type it in, huh? So let's see it, ladies and gentlemen. What's it gonna be? Oh, hi, Jamis. Welcome. Glad you could join us. I guess I should probably go ahead and sit up straight now. I've been having back problems recently. I really need to get a new chair. This one started to tilt ever so slightly to the left, and it's really
take a
fucking my
look
back
and
up.
Find the truth.
So what is the most arousing combination of scents to your lady? Is it Pride and Prejudice? Is it armpit sweat and flowers? Honey and musk? Cucumber and licorice? Sweat and chocolate? Money and confidence? What are the most arousing scents, ladies and gentlemen? Make your guesses now. Here's the thing. There
Let's
is
see how
Pride
things
and
shake
Prejudice, but there's also Pride and Prejudice in zombies, and that's way superior, in my opinion. Much like Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters. If you haven't read those books, by the way, they're really great. But it's actually
Yeah, but when I
cucumber
slather
and
pickled juice and melted
licorice?
Twizzlers on my neck, I only get weird looks.
What? No. It can't be. Licorice smells disgusting. Whatever. Colbo is our winner. Yay, Colbo. I'm so proud of you, buddy. And with 7 likes, Awer wins the like cup. Congratulations. I know, but pickles are not the same thing as fucking cucumbers and licorice. Cucumber plus licorice and brine does not equal pickles. It's not quite how that equation works. Daniel. Damn, Daniel. But in the end, we had Best Personality, Oh, I have best personality. No, it was Elias Harwood. Oh, game, you suck. You're the worst, game. Okay, I'm gonna go take my shame and hide off in the corner until Thursday night, when I'll see you right back here, same Tim time, same Tim channel, when we will begin to play Celeste. A nice little climbing game that looks like a combination of, I'm gonna say, Ice Climbers meets Super Meat Boy. Nice and pixely, super cute. It's got an adorable little female protagonist, and I'm looking forward to playing it with you guys. So it should be pretty fun to hold us over for a couple of weeks until something more, I don't want to say substantial, comes along, because it looks really good. But yeah, so it should be really, really fun. I'll see you right back here on Thursday. Same Tim time, same Tim channel. As always, we'll see you next time. Bye.